Mason?
Yes, hello.
What have you been doing?
I'll tell you what I watched today.
What?
I watched a classic of the genre, the classic buddy comedy.
Beverly Hills Cop 3?
No.
Oh.
You have another guess?
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
I'll give you one more guess, and if you get it wrong, I'm going to punch you in the back of the head. Or you could just leave it.
Metro.
I kill
Eddie
you!
Murphy's Metro, Mason.
I kill you!
It's not really a buddy cop. It's just him mostly, isn't it?
No, I watch Planes, Trains and Automobiles.
Oh, for Thanksgiving.
Yes. Well, for two reasons. One, because it's Thanksgiving, but also Vanity Fair recently published an article that was about the oral history of Planes, Trains and Automobiles. It is apparently the 35th anniversary of the movie, so they're doing a new restoration, etc.
There was a deleted scene released.
Yeah, there's
apparently John Candy was very nice all the time.
That's what they say about him. Yeah, the apparently the new version has like a lot of digital noise reduction on it, so it's quite plasticky looking. So watch the original version if you can.
Yuck and
but anyway, super fun. If people haven't seen it, the late John Hughes directed it, and it's Steve Martin and John Candy. They're two strangers who meet. One drives the other one crazy. You can guess which is which. No. But they've got to work together because they've got 2 days to get across country for Thanksgiving, and of course, there's no. Everything's booked out and everything's everything's on fire. What do you do? Exactly. It's very funny. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah, it's good.
But my favorite part about the article, the oral history of it, there's a bunch of great stories in it. People should check it out if they can, and they can because it's free.
Yeah.
But so there's a moment towards the end of the movie where they are sort of stranded in this quite snowy town. It's all snowed in, but luckily John Candy has somehow convinced a truck driver to give him a lift. But of course, the driver's a bit freaky about letting people in his cabin, so they have to sit in the refrigerated trailer in the back.
Yes.
Anyway, so the actor who played the truck driver is this guy Troy Evans, and
Troy Evans.
I think you'd probably recognize him if you saw him.
Well, that guys.
But he got the gig.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he got the gig. When he got the gig, it was going to be in Los Angeles where he lived, and they were going to pay him $1,000 for the day. Just to get in and do a line and then, get out. And you get to be in a John Hughes movie. So he's like, this is great. So then he gets a call later from the production and they're like, oh, so the forecast in New York is there's going to be a big snowfall and John Hughes wants the town to be really snowy looking and, really, really seasonal kind of thing. So we're moving the production to New York. And so Evans is like, oh, so does that mean I'm not in the movie anymore? And they're like, no, we'll fly you to New York. And same deal, $1,000 for the day. And he thinks, great. So he gets flown to New York, and on the shooting day, it doesn't snow. So they're like, not to worry, it'll probably snow tomorrow. So we'll give you another $1,000 to just stick around, and it'll snow tomorrow. You can do the scene, you can do the one line, you can go home. And he's like, great. But it doesn't snow the next day, or the next day, or the next day. So then they move to another city because they're following the forecast because it's going to snow somewhere else. And then they move to another city. So it goes.
And we're just CGI'd now.
The production goes to 11 cities, and he's on standby for 50 days.
Oh my God.
And on the 51st day, they're in Illinois or somewhere, and it finally snows the way John Hughes wanted it to snow. And so he gets in, and he does the line, and he slams the door of the truck, and then he goes home. And so the quote from Evans is, when I left for New York, I didn't have enough money for rent. And then when I went home, my wife and I bought our first house. And here's the thing, because the reason I watched the movie is because
I thought you were going to be like, and they screwed him out of the money.
No, they didn't. Yeah. It was insane. And so the reason I watched the movie is because he says in the interview, he's like, oh yeah, I had this one line in this thing, and I'm like, I don't remember that character having a line at all. So I went back and watched the whole movie, which is, good bit of fun. He doesn't say anything. They cut this line out. So he didn't do it. Like literally you see him, John Candy gets out of his truck and he's there and then he just looks perturbed and he closes the door of the truck.
God damn.
And that's it. And he got $51,000 for it.
That's insane.
But yeah, you're right.
What year was that?
87?
Next, I'm going to check this. $50,000. I want to know how much.
Okay.
Inflation calculator.
Yeah, nice. US inflation calculator?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, Mason, of course it is. Let's do 50,000 euro.
No, James, no.
Why is this so complicated? Just give me the fucking number. Oh, that's today. It's $131,000.
There you go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, right. So maybe in the new restoration he gets the line put back in. But
yeah, maybe he does. You'd think so.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Bosch.
Bosch.
The TV series
Wait,
Bosch.
Bosch or Bosch reboot? Bosch new. Bosch new.
I think both.
I'm a new Bosch. I'm
think
your new
both.
Bosch.
New Bosch, same as the old Bosch. I think they're both. The answer
Great,
there.
terrific.
Yeah, people should check that out.
Yeah, it's a good movie if you haven't seen it.
Also, young Kevin Bacon's in it for like 2 seconds.
How young?
Whatever age he was in 1987.
20-ish?
Yeah, 20-ish,
25, 28?
Yeah, 25, 28.
Kevin Bacon is 67 years old.
That's insane.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a
How's he
man-
still alive?
Great question.